And with our radio came this backup camera. Might as well install it. I've never had good luck with these, but if you align it right, they can potentially work. So let's go ahead and get this installed. I've got the backup camera wired through here, through this dust and water boot, all the way through this pillar. The way I did that is a coat hanger wrapped around these, pulled that pretty far up and taped this to it, then just brought it forward with. Let's go ahead and get this plugged in. And right here you want to make sure that this dust boot goes on the inside, that way rainwater doesn't drip down into the frame. So let's get this sealed up nice. Then for the backup camera, this whole panel pops off. There's no screws. That will expose under the dash. And if we come to this plug here, as we can see, this red wire, we're going to T-tap into that because when the car is in reverse, that'll get positive 12 to 14 volts. That'll send the signal to our camera and our head unit to turn on. And here under the dash, as you can see, I ran a T-tap, and that is to this red wire here in the first plug. So as you can see, that wire there is the one I've tapped into. Then let's run a cable from this T-tap to the front of the head unit. Okay, so we put our other side of our T-tap on there. Let's go ahead and plug it back into here and run the other side up to the radio. Here's the other side that'll go to our radio. Let's feed that up under the dash. Okay, then what I've done is wire these three wires together. So this one is the one that's coming from our fuse box that sends 12 volts to here. And then the one on the radio that says reverse, well, that tells the radio, hey, the car was just switched into reverse. Let's turn on the backup camera. And when I say turn on, like not power the backup camera, but switch to the backup camera screen. And then this one here, as you can see, it goes to the actual backup camera wiring. This sends 12 volts to the camera itself to power the unit on so it can start seeing what's going on back there. So I'm gonna tie those three together. Theoretically, you could just tap this into a positive 12 volts constantly. That way on the radio, if yours supports it, there's a manual button. Like if you're towing a trailer, you could press camera and see what's going on back there, even though the vehicle is not in reverse. So as you can see, when we shift the car into reverse, our line that we ran sends 12 volts here. We get 12 to the camera to power the unit, then 12 to the radio saying switch over to the backup camera screen, and it's properly working. Now we'll probably just want to line up these lines.